So, I'm wanting to talk a little bit about the color energy medicine work. So, I've been working with the colors for almost 30 years now, and people are always asking me, like, what exactly is the colors and is it this or that? It's so hard to explain the colors because it's about receiving divine energies, energies which are coming from places beyond what we know on a three-dimensional level. The spirits that are working with the colors are coming to help us bring the energy from the beyond into the here and now, to help us to enjoy our lives more, to help us understand ourselves. You know, there's that ancient saying, know thyself. And when we're doing the color energy work, the color energy medicine work together, we have this opportunity to dive very deeply within ourselves, and we're using the lens of color to define, describe, understand, get the metaphors out from inside of us of what's going on in our internal landscape. Because all of us know the truism, that everything is inside of us, that all we need to do is access our own depths. And we know that, but how many times people say, I don't know how to meditate, or I feel like I hit this wall and I can't touch my inner gifts. And we all know we have this deep creativity and this genius inside of us. We can feel that potential that wants to explode forth, but we don't have tools always to crack through the casing to get to that source of wisdom, that source of beauty, and that source of grace deep within us. The color energy medicine work helps us to access that part of ourselves, and we're not doing it through the intellect. The intellect is engaged, but we are transcending the intellect by moving into direct energetic experiences. And having these experiences, the spiritual masters talk about the transmission of the lamp. And it's when you're physically together and we generate the fields of energy, we can call in the divine energies, and then you step into the field of that energy. It's when you're with people who are adept with the rays, it's easy to feel that contact. It's sort of aura to aura. Everything opens, and we are on these weekends generating these positive fields of energy to uplift us. Now, in that process, if you have blockages in these areas of exploration, stuff in your pain body may be released, but we have tools to then help you clear it off. First of all, to embrace and love whatever is locked in your system, whatever's been blocking you. They say your mess is your message. Whatever is happening inside of you is a gift for your enlightenment and your awakening. So the color energy medicine weekends are really for opening to your own enlightenment energy to help you dissolve the blockages and move through, not just get rid of it, but to love your path, to love the things that you have in your system, to embrace them, and then to turn them around into empowerment and gifts. It's not just getting rid of stuff. It's like we chose certain pathways. We've come here to learn certain things. And by embracing those lessons, we deepen our own experience, and then we're holding that space and that wisdom. You have earned wisdom through your blind spots. So this is about allowing the blockages to move in a conscious, playful, uplifting way, and to celebrate who you are with all of us, with our wounds, our scars, our battle scars that we've survived, what we've lived through, and to honor our own pathways. And each person is unique. And we all have different wounds, and we all have different gifts and strengths. And the colors come in bringing that light into the area to help us see and witness ourselves with compassion, with love, and doing it in a circle and community. Each one of us has different gifts to share and support each other as we open and clear these things in our systems. So we are doing this in a really playful way. We will use the shamanic theater, which is like constellations. We'll place certain energies. We will be journeying in and visiting and seeing what's going on, and we will be working with the colors to highlight and intensify certain aspects of the psyche and subconscious. So different colors like cadaver red or burning red, and all the different reds have different textures and colors. So each day is focused on a different chakra or color, but it's not limited to that chakra or color. We're just using it as a container, and then whatever's in your system that needs to move will move. But we will use and hold the space through that focus and help you to learn that system of divination and to use it as a tool that when you leave, you'll have access to these things and be able to help yourself divine and understand what's going on within you. And if you're supporting other people, clients, you can also use these tools with your clients. So, yes, Raheem is reminding me that this is an advanced workshop. I would say this is an advanced workshop. We are diving very deeply together. And even if you are new to it, we will support you. But a lot of people do shamanic work and then they're looking for something to do continuing professional development. This would be an excellent workshop for continuing professional development as a practitioner. Any practitioner, any therapist knows that when people come to work with you, you have to be very careful to not project your own subconscious process on top of the client. And this work helps you to own, understand, embrace, and love the aspects of yourself and to become friendly with them so that you don't end up projecting onto clients. So I would say this is a very supportive and helpful work for you to do for self-clearing and self-knowledge and self-love and self-celebration. And we'll be honoring and celebrating each other's energies and releases and deepening and witnessing and consciousness. So this is really a consciousness shifting weekend, but we will enter through the gateway of energy, allow what needs to move, witness, hold, process, create, transmute, transform your wounds into your gifts so you can shine and share your light more freely, more joyfully, more blissfully, and just enjoy being who you are more. So please join us for color energy medicine if you feel called. And we look forward to playing with you and the divine energies and the colors and allowing yourself to shine your full rainbow, your full spectrum of light, of love, of presence, of being. Blessings. Hope to see you soon.